It is with great pleasure that we announce the launching of the new Civic Caucus website. As you can see, we have a much more professional and easy-to-use website. The sections are basically the same. We have our home section, interviews, reports, the About section. You can subscribe to our emails, the information about the board and the staff, and then contact information. We also have a new section where we would invite you to make donations to the Civic Caucus. The heart and soul of the Civic Caucus are the in-depth professional interviews that we provide to our readers, and that has not changed. On the homepage, you will still find our latest interviews, and you just click on those interviews and it will take you to the write-up of the interview. Here's a sample interview. As you can see, the content has not really changed. We're still providing the professional, in-depth interview that the Civic Caucus has always provided. We're just trying to make it look a little more professional and easier to read. We still provide the PDF version if you want to download that and read at your leisure. A new feature that we've added is to put a discussion section at the bottom of each interview. We're going to use the app Discuss, D-I-S-Q-U-S, to allow people to enter their thoughts and enter into an online discussion. We hope this will provide a forum where we can talk to each other on a much more timely basis than the old system of sending emails to the Civic Caucus, and then we would summarize those and put those on the website. This is going to have a much more social media flavor to it. Another really exciting enhancement in our new website is the ability to search on interviews. If you go to the interview page, you can filter by category. So we have provided preset categories that you can search on and find all the interviews associated with that category. Or in the search box, just type in a keyword and all the interviews that are associated with that keyword appear. For example, housing. Type in housing, all our latest interviews about housing and any other interviews that occurred in the past that dealt with housing will appear on the list, which you can click and read that interview. All the reports that the Civic Caucus has produced over the years are still stored on our website. Again, the same information, we're just trying to provide it in a more professional and easy-to-use format. We round out the new website with the typical pages that a website has. We have the About page where you can learn about the Civic Caucus. We have information about our board and staff. You can subscribe to our newsletter, and then if you want to contact the Civic Caucus, that a page to send us an email or comments about the web page are also provided. Another new feature of our website is we've added a page where we will give you the opportunity to donate to the Civic Caucus. We have a very lean budget, but we are always looking for new donors to help us provide the valuable service that we provide to the community. At the same time we roll out the new website, we're going to try to make more effective use of social media. To that extent, we're going to start to make regular posts in Facebook that will highlight the interviews, highlight some issues that are brought up in the interview, perhaps break it down into smaller pieces so that while our in-depth interviews are excellent sources of information, it might be used by a broader audience if it was broken down into smaller pieces. Also, as information becomes available in other medias, newspaper articles, magazine articles, YouTube videos, that would be of use to an issue that we're discussing, we'll provide links to those other sources of information in Facebook. So in order to use social media more effectively, we'll not only use Facebook, but we'll also use Twitter, because as we've seen, some people can use Twitter to communicate a lot of information. But let us reassure you, we know that the real value of the Civic Caucus are the in-depth professional interviews that we provide. You're still going to get regular emails highlighting and summarizing those interviews and providing the detailed information that occurred in those discussions. That's not going to change. So why are we doing this? Well, there's two reasons. One, we think with a more professional and easier to use website and a more effective use of social media, we can share ideas. But also with social media, it's a two-way communication. And with that two-way communication, we think we can build community. And if there's one thing we need in our society today, it's more opportunities to build community. So if you'd like to explore our new efforts, the Civic Caucus website, the location is still the same. At Facebook, you can look for Civic Caucus. And Twitter, our handle is @CivicCaucus. And the Constant Contact, our website has the sign up there. So we hope you'll take the opportunity to explore our new efforts. So we hope you've enjoyed this quick overview of our new website and our initiative with social media. And to paraphrase Charles Osgood, hope to see you on the internet.